babes, we are locking in. Okay, we're getting ready to change the trajectory of our lives. And when I say we, I mean me and you. And I really just want to talk about what the Great Lock In is, how to plan for success, share my own goals so that we can hold each other accountable. Because the next 4 months, we're doing something different. We're going to change the world. I might be a little dramatic, but you get what I'm saying. And while we chat, we're going to get these 8,000 steps in and we are going to go grocery shopping. Let's go. If you're new here, what it is, what's up? If you are returning, what it is, what's up?
What it is, or what's up?
My name is Labria. You can call me Bree. You can call me Bria, Bree, Coach Bree, LB, Labria. I'm about to get ready to find somewhere to walk. But while we're finding a place to walk, I really want to chat about why I'm doing this and also, again, share my goals. I will be keeping y'all updated week to week on what's going on, what's the Great Lock In. Also giving y'all, ooh, this is shaking. I don't like this. I'm gonna have to stop. So I'm gonna stop and then I'm gonna drive and then I'm gonna come back. I really just want to talk about, I got my notes so I don't miss anything. Shoot me or don't. But baby girls, I don't want y'all to miss a single cent of value. So don't judge me for having some notes. What's making me start this Great Lock In? For the earlier 6 months of 2025, in my first video, I told y'all that I did leave my corporate job. If you want to learn about me starting my whole life over, go to my first video and read all about it. When you first go into business, any of my entrepreneurs out here, put it in the chat. Are you an entrepreneur? Let me know, because when you become an entrepreneur, for your first time, of course, you just don't know what to expect. I was all over the place, being very transparent. I was all over the place trying to figure out what's work, what doesn't work, and I have not been able to lock in. I've been doing things, don't get me wrong, and I've been finding clients. I'm a personal trainer. It's been slow because I've been trying to figure things out on my own. Now that I know who my target audience is, now I'm ready to go all in. And why not this be the perfect time to also merge reaching my goals and doing the Great Lock In? So it's me and you. That's one of the reasons why I want to do the Great Lock In, to really hone in and focus on that. So I have a powerlifting competition coming up November 14th. So if you want to follow the journey, because I also will be showing the journey of me becoming a powerlifter, an athlete, and of course showcasing my first powerlifting competition. I'm super excited. Make sure you subscribe and follow. Started my journey in July, and I want to grow my YouTube channel. Like, I want people to come on in, but the right people to come on in. If you're already feeling the vibes right now, I think you should subscribe and follow, because we're gonna have fun over here. Let's get to walking. I was gonna have y'all ride with me, but my thing is shaking, and I don't know if y'all want to shake. What you will find over here is that your girl likes to sing. So now let's get to walking. While we're walking, we're going to talk about how you can successfully plan for the Great Lock In for these next 4 months. So I'm having a moment right now because I'm about to walk outside and talk with the camera facing me. I'm so nervous, but I just told myself, if this is what I want to do, I have to be willing to get uncomfortable. This is your reminder that if you want better in your life, if you want to reach certain goals, you have to, one, become a different person than who you are right now. And that means getting uncomfortable and doing things you've never done before to reach the goals that you want to reach. On this journey, as we are going to be doing something different and changing our lives for the better, this is going to be uncomfortable. And if you go into the challenge thinking that, okay, it's going to be uncomfortable, but it's going to propel me to the next level, right? To where I'm trying to go, to hit the goal. So food for thought. The Great Lock In is you going hard in the paint on certain goals. So you pick 1 to 3 goals. It's locking in for a certain amount of months. This sprint is not meant to last forever. Oh, those are pretty. Look at these. It's not meant to last forever. Is meant for these next 4 months. I am going to solely focus on these goals. And this is to kickstart the momentum so that after the sprint, you have new habits that you can take into the new year. And when you're focusing only on those goals that you have set, the momentum, the things that you are going to be able to get done, the goals that you are going to be able to hit will be at a faster pace because you're not focused on everything else. You're only focused on the goals that you have set for yourself. So phase one is picking your goals. Now, listen, we're not doing vague goals. We are going to pick goals that are specific. So we're going to use the SMART model, which is specific, measurable, attainable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. Right? We're not doing vague goals. If you have vague goals, you're not going to reach anything because you don't even know what you're reaching for, right? So, for example, by December 31st, 2025, I want to have 100 subscribers. Right now, I'm at 20. Also, if you're still feeling the vibes, definitely like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Ooh, that rhymes. I should be a rapper. See how specific I am. I know what I'm shooting for. I know by what time, right? We want to be very specific. Here's your homework. In the comments, drop what goal you have in mind. And then I want you to journal it. I want you to write it down so that you can always have it to reference it, to go back to it. So now that we have our goals, next we need to plan it out. We're going to break them down into weekly actions. For example, I want to reach 100 subscribers by December 31st, 2025. So I am going to upload 2 videos a week. You got to get very specific on what are the things that you are going to do that's going to help you reach your goals. Also, to help you out, because I'm not going to leave you hanging because I love you, I created an easy, quick guide that's going to help you plan, write down your goals, write down the things that you need to do to hit your goals. Go in the description box and grab it. And then for the last one, we're going to take it to the grocery store. When we get to the grocery store, we're going to talk about the last phase and the one mistake you don't want to do. Okay, because I want you to be successful and I want you to hit your goals at the end of these 4 months. We are a Jackie Hill Perry Stan account. Here's the other cheek and the other cheek. I ain't twerking, I'm just blessing enemies. The last one is execution and reflection. We are going to plan the heck out of what we are doing, okay? You're going to be dependent on that calendar, whether it's paper or digital. Mr. Cliff is always in rotation. Okay. You're going to actually execute. It's going to look like you planning, putting it on your calendar, what you're actually going to do. And I just want to say this too. I shied away from these type of challenges because it was very hard for me to follow through, and that just made me feel more like a failure, more disappointed in myself. So that's why you have to plan the heck out of what you are doing and know your why too. I should have said that at the beginning, but know your why on why you are doing what you're doing, you know, because that's also going to help you do the things you don't feel like doing. It's going to help you stick in the uncomfortable. Heavy rotation. What I've learned in my journey is that we fail because we don't put the systems in place to actually hit our goals. And when we don't put the systems in place, that's when we stop doing them. We don't follow through, said we were going to do, and then we feel like we can never accomplish goals. But you are going to put everything in your calendar of the things that we planned out in phase 2, and then you're going to do a weekly reflection. Okay, I'm gonna step over so I can put the questions here, which is, did I do what I said I was going to do? What worked? What didn't? How did I see progress? And we want to do this on a weekly basis because you're then going to be able to see your patterns. You're going to be able to see what you did differently. Also, you're going to be able to see how you are killing it. It's not always about when we mess up. It's also about seeing where we are thriving in. It's going to help you build trust in yourself and help you keep the momentum going once the 4 months are over. Now, let me finish and then we're going to wrap it up. Okay, we made it. We're locking in for the next 4 months. So comment, subscribe, join in. This is a community. I'm going to be dropping a video every week, 1 to show you my progress, but 2 also to give tips, inspiration, things that you can actually do more on the health and wellness side. And remember, this is not about perfection though. Like, so don't get, oh, I gotta be perfect, I gotta get this right. It's not about perfection. It's about being consistent. Also, you don't have to do 3 goals. You can do 1 main goal. Start small. And don't feel bad about starting small because it compounds. And I have a whole story about starting small and compounding, which will be in a different video. But do 1 goal. You don't have to do 3 goals like I did. Do 1 goal. And I want to know what that one goal is. Just know that you're not alone. We're doing this together. We're going to hit our goals, and I cannot wait to hear some of the goals that y'all are reaching. So don't leave me out. I ain't gonna leave you out. Don't leave me out. You pinky promise? If you need help with figuring out how should I plan this, if you need like a document, something tangible, remember, go in the description box below. You got this. I got this. We got this. See you in the next video.